Hello, welcome back. This is CoinPig. So today I've got some, I'm not sure if they're good, but some £2 coins. They're not sealed. They could be my coins I put in a while back. I don't think they are because I normally mark the bags. I think they've been paid in by somebody else. So hopefully that means that there is some fines in there. So let's get on with it to find out. Don't forget to like, comment and subscribe, and let's get into the search. Right, well, yeah, they've definitely been, I mean, what's going on here? These have definitely been paid in by somebody. I don't think they're mine because I can't see any indication that they're mine. So, anyway, let's have a look, shall we? We'll start with this one since, well, that was a shiny one already. Let's see if we can find anything at all. We're looking for commemoratives, obviously. Not the technologies, as in this case here. That's a fairly shiny, what was it, 2015? And there's quite a few of those around. They didn't get used very much after 2015. But anyway, oops, I'm sorry. But yeah, we're looking for commemoratives, so what can we find? Let's have a look. Ooh, there's our first find. It's a Charles Dickens, 2012. So it was the light there hitting that, but yeah, not above face value, not that one. Fairly common one, in fact. One of the most common, I think. Oh! Oh! Wow! I was just talking about a 2015 coin. Hopefully this is a 2015 Britannia, because those are the lower mintage figure, or that's the lowest mintage figure year of the circulating coins, and it is. Could have been a 2016, but no, that was a 2015. That is a good find. That is above face value, just about, not massively. 250, something like that, but you don't find many of those because there's only about 650,000 of those. Oh, and there's a, I'm going to put it the right way around. There's a Act of Union. It's a fairly common one. Unfortunately, nothing above face value on that. Oh, there's a DNA double helix. Again, a fairly common coin from 2003. It's weird that it's often in decent condition, actually, because it's got an old commemorative. But that one's not in the best condition, but it's not above face value anyway, so unfortunately. Ooh, ooh, ooh! What's that one? Oh! Oh! Not only is it, there's two together. What? Oh, let's deal, oh, you know what? I'm going to put those down there. Let's go through these. I'm going to come back to those in a second, because that's the only two. Oh, no, there's a Act of Union. We've already seen that one. So that one goes straight onto the pile. And, yep. Right, let's have a look at these. There are two here, so we'll start with this one since this is the first one out of the bag. This is the First World War Royal Navy. It's a coin that is supposed to have 650,000 coins, except I seem to find one every hunt. Although this one has a flag error. If you look up here, that shouldn't be there. That what looks like a flag. It isn't a flag. It's a piece of metal that has damaged the die, and that it's imprinted essentially on the coin when it's stamped. But although it technically isn't an error, it is a coin that people look out for because they're not that common. But the full flag error, which is I think what this one is, until you've got it close up, I'll have a look again in a second. But that is a nice find. And then, as I said, I find quite a few of those. That is above face value, so we'll keep that. And then on top of that, right next to it, in the bag, the Great Fire of London. Now, I don't find as many of these as I do the Royal Navy coins. So this one, for me, is much more of a rarity. I like the design on this as well. This is obviously commemorating the Great Fire of London of 1666 in 2016. And yeah, I do love that coin. I like that design. It sort of takes you back, well, to my childhood. No, I mean to the times. And they did actually recreate Great Fire of London in 2016 on the Thames, when they actually burnt a model of London as it was at the time in 1666. Yeah, I mean, I don't know if you remember that, but that is an amazing couple of finds in one bag. Oh, for crying out loud. Bag's open. Oh, there's something at least. There's a First World War Lord Kitchener. Not above face value, but at least it's another find. Oh, there's another Trinity House Lighthouse. And that's in okay condition. Sometimes you can find a similar thing to the flag error on the Trinity House. Again, it doesn't add value at all, really, but just interesting to note occasionally. You'll find it. It hasn't got it on this one, but that is another find. I've been fairly short on those since I found the other two. Oh, there's something. There's a William Shakespeare's Histories. Not by face value now, but another find at least. Well, on to the last bag. So, my conclusion so far, unless this last bag changes everything, that these coins have been hunted. Oh, we found something in the last bag. There's an abolition of the slave trade, and that is possibly our last find. How many in the last bag? Last few coins, and that is in fact it. That was a up and down coin hunt, really. It wasn't the most successful we've ever done by a long way. However, we did find two amazing coins in the same bag, so it wasn't a complete loss at all. What I will do is I will go through the coins, see if I've missed anything, maybe a DDO or a NIFC or something that I've missed, and I'll get back to you with a wrap up. Okay, so I went through all the coins, didn't find anything of any interest, well, except the usual. Spot the deliberate error on this one. It is in fact a fake coin. and we seem to find one in every bag these days. You can see if I just turn it around, the whole obverse is wrong. It's got a very lax detail. The font is different, and basically it's very clever with the technologies bit. Makes it look like it's genuine, but it's not. So that was the only other find, but it wasn't the most successful hunt, I admit. But we did have one really good and very lucky bag in there. But we did find overall a Britannia, and that was a 2015 Britannia, so a lower vintage figure than the 2016. That was a nice find. We did also find the Royal Navy 2015 and a flag error at that, so that is a good find. But I do find a few of those where I am. Some places in the country don't find as many, but again, that was 650,000. So both of these two coins here supposedly have 650,000 coins. I find a lot more of the Navy than I do of the Britannia, to be honest, despite the fact that their mintage figures should be the same. But I don't know about you, but I think the find of the hunt for me was actually the Great Fire of London. That was a 2016 coin, and I don't find as many of those, especially these days, and that one is in decent condition as well. So what do you think? Is that your find of the hunt? Do you prefer the flag error, or even the Britannia, or one of the other finds even? But whatever it is, let me know. Thanks for watching. Thanks for commenting if you comment. I appreciate that a lot. There'll be more videos to come very, very soon. £2 coins, I don't do as many as I used to, purely because it's very much more difficult to get £2 coins these days, and quite often I'll have to hunt 2 or 3 bags to find anything worth posting. So I don't always post everything I search. Anyway, thanks for tuning in. Thanks for watching. Don't forget to like, comment and subscribe. I'll be back next time for more. And in the meantime, keep collecting.